Hi there, it's been a while not seeing you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to share a topic that close to my heart with you, embracing our perfect imperfections and the incredible journey of self-love. I believe life isn't about striving for perfection, it's about celebrating our uniqueness and finding beauty in our imperfections. Every morning, I start my day by looking myself in the mirror, imperfections and all. I don't have a perfect body shape. I'm so short and fat, 5 feet high but with 44 kilos, and also I got a hair thinning. I really admire those people that don't have these issues. There are a lot of people outstanding and glamorous in the social media. It is really hard for me not focusing on it, because I can't. I could say I'm jealous. I'm jealous of why they are so pretty and why they deserve many followers and why I could not. It's hard for me to acknowledge that others are better than me because it's true that individuals often prefer to hear information that aligns with their beliefs and desires. So do I.
So finally, I got my new haircut. It's quite a fit to me. It looks so nice.
I would like to see those people with a similar situation with me. I know I'm not pretty, either perfect, and I have many flaws. I keep blaming myself. Why I'm not perfect, why I'm not as rich as others, and why I can't have this or that. Blaming and complaining yourself cannot change everything, only make you more upset about your life. But the truth is that life is so beautiful. Challenge those negative thoughts. Ask yourself if there are any evidence to support the blame, or it's just only based on assumptions or self-criticism. Nowadays, I realize one thing, which is the uniqueness. To be honest, I spend a lot of time to overcome it and try so hard to avoid being jealous of others. So build up your courage. Be bold to admit that you're not perfect. I usually stand in front of the mirror, looking at myself but accept everything. It's a reminder that I'm beautifully flawed, and that's what makes me unique. The key point of living yourself is that you should acknowledge it and accept it. Recite positive affirmation in front of the mirror, though it is simple practice, but it helps set a tone. At work, I've learned to embrace my imperfections and let go of fear of making mistakes. It's about progress, not perfection. In my relationships, I've come to appreciate that it's our quirks and flaws that make our connections genuine and beautiful. Acknowledge and celebrate your success, no matter how small they may seem. Positive reinforcement can boost your confidence. Remember that embracing imperfection is a journey, and it's okay to have a moment of self-doubt. By incorporating these strategies into your daily work routine, you can foster a positive mindset and worry less about imperfections. I had a big problem, which is the emotional eating. I haven't realized this problem usually happened to me before. I went through a particularly stressful period in my life due to the work-related pressures and personal challenges. During this time, I found myself turning to the food as a source of comfort and relief from the stress and emotions I was experiencing. At that period, I had to prepare IELTS for a master program and started my internship. I just couldn't handle my job and preparation. I would often reach for unhealthy snacks and sugary treats whenever I felt overwhelmed and anxious.
I should be hurry up because I have a meeting at 3 p.m. So I'm heading to another properties right now.
It became a repeated cycle where I would momentarily feel better while eating. But shortly after, guilt and regret would set in. And I noticed that whenever stress hit hard, those comfort food was a way of trying to numb the stress and find momentary relief. And this emotional eating not only affected my physical health, but also added my stress level and emotional distress. And nowadays, I'm trying to improve, and step one in improving emotional eating was identifying my triggers. I started paying close attention to the emotions that led to my unhealthy eating habits. I will allow myself to eat whatever I want in several days, eat whatever I like. I learned to be kinder to myself and avoid self-criticism when I slip out. Understanding that perfection isn't goal and that setbacks are part of the journey was crucial.
Do something that I love. Travel a lot.
Schemes arrived. Here is my venue. Student shopping. Let's look at it. First piece. Okay, this is a teardrop bra, and this is the size 34C. Wow, it looks so tiny. How come? I need to take the risk from buying things online. So this is the sand one. Oh, looks so nice.
So what can I do? What can I say? Already left it. I can't stop thinking about the days before you left me. Every day was like losing myself. I can go all like this. So I begin to love.
It's a work in progress, but a learning to be more self-aware, seek support, and practice healthier coping strategies. Remember, we are all work in progress, and it's okay to seek help when we need it. And the next I would like to talk about is the self-love. Self-love is an ongoing practice, and self-care plays a big role in it. I set aside time for activities that bring me joy and recharge my spirit. I know mindfulness and meditation is important to me, but I truly have no time on doing so. My advice is going to take a bath and dive yourself in hot water and let the water flow through your skins. It's so good for you to forget everything, helping me to stay centered and grounded in the present moment.
Well, now it's like 7 and I'm decided to go to swim. Well, basically today is so cold. I just wear a jacket.
A few years ago, I found myself in a period of my life where I struggled with self-esteem and self-doubt. I had always been a perfectionist and setting high standards for myself in various aspects of life and work. While striving for excellence can be admirable, my pursuit of perfection often led to self-criticism and feelings of inadequacy. One day, I stumbled upon a quote that resonated with me. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. It was a simple statement, but it made me realize that I have been neglecting the most important relationship in my life, the one with myself. I decided to embark on a journey of self-love and self-acceptance. It was not an easy path, but it was incredibly rewarding. Through this journey, I gradually cultivated a deep sense of self-love and self-acceptance. It transformed the way I view myself and the world around me. While the journey is ongoing, the foundation of self-love has brought me a sense of peace and happiness. It's a reminder that the most important relationship we have is the one we have it with ourselves, and it's worth nurturing and celebrating. So please remember, you cannot please everyone, but you can please yourself. No one's perfect, but I hope you can greatly accept your perfect imperfection. Thank you so much for watching, and see you